crew, welcome to leg day. Alright, we are going to start with a simple warm-up and then we will go ahead and get started. We've got 6 moves. What you will need is weights, optional. You can totally do all these without weights, but go ahead, grab your leg, medium, heavy weights. We got some walking lunges, some deadlifts, some alternating side leg lunges, goblet squats, plank, and glute bridges. So if you want, you can grab your mat as well, but not necessary. Let's do some high knee marches. Step up to the side. One more on each leg. Alright, half circles. You can do this banded or without the band. It's warm up, so I'm just doing it without the band. Tight core. Alright, let's go kick back. Get the glutes firing. And then straight up to the side. Okay, let's switch sides. Kicking back. And straight out to the side. Good job. Alright, shake it out. Let's go ahead and grab those weights. So, mediums or heavies. We've got walking lunges to start. So we're going to go ahead and get to one spot. Walk as far as you can, lunging before you have to turn around. So we're simply just walking and lunging, pushing up, driving through that front heel. Ready and begin. Keep going. Awesome work, crew. Keep it up. A couple more. Woo! Good job. Alright. Next, we've got deadlifts, so adjust your weights accordingly or keep your heavies. But essentially, you are hinging at the hips, feet hip width apart. Bending the knees. Sending the glutes back. Weights down your shins, squeezing the hamstrings and the glutes on your way up, and then a calf raise at the top. Ready? We've got 18. Hi. Got one little sidekick with us. The other is napping. Good job. Couple more. Nicely done. All right. I'm going to set one down. I'm going to keep one. I'm going to put it in the middle. We've got some alternating side lunges. So, weight in the middle. You can hold it like this. You can hold it like this, whichever you prefer. But essentially, we're stepping out. We're lunging, coming back, and just alternating back and forth for 24. Ready? Begin. Halfway. One more on each side. Awesome. All right. Next up, I'm going to ditch these. You can keep the weights if you would like. We got goblet squats. So feet a little wider than hip width apart, toes slightly pointed out. We're squatting back like we're going into a chair. Now we're squeezing those glutes and we're coming up. Got 16. Ready and go. Make sure you keep those knees out and they're not caving in as we stand or go down. One more. Good job. All right. Next up, we have our plank with alternating leg lifts. So, we're going to go ahead and get down. If you have a mat, you want to grab it, go ahead and grab it. Otherwise, we're going to do a plank hold. So, let's go ahead and get up in a hand plank. 3, 2, 1. Let's hold it. Then when you're comfortable here, let's go ahead and just alternate, raising our right and left leg. Get a little extra glute work. Keep that back flat. Three, 2, 1, and lower. Job. All right. Next up, we're going to flip over onto our back. We've got glute bridges with a knee opener. So, you can add a weight here if you would like. You can keep this first round without weights. But essentially, you've got a glute bridge, knee opener, bring those knees back and down. Ready? We've got 25. And go. Drive up through those heels, squeeze that glute. Knee opener gives us that inner thigh work. Push through the burn. Five more. And last one. Good job. Hug those knees in quick. Let's roll up. Grab a sip of water, and then we will go through all that one more time. All right. Good job, crew. Okay, let's grab our weights. We've got walking lunges. We're going to do 24. If you need to adjust your weights heavier or lighter, go ahead and do that. But otherwise, let's get to our spot, and we're going to go ahead and get started. 3, 2, 1. Let's walk and lunge. Alright, good job. Next up, got our deadlifts, so keep those weights, adjust accordingly. Let's get in our stance, feet hip width. We're hinging at the hips, sticking the booty back, tight core, flat back. Weights slide down our shins, squeeze the glutes and hamstrings on the way up. We do a calf raise at the top. We've got 18. Good work. Three more. Nicely done. All right, let's set one aside. Got our alternating side lunges. Ready, and let's lunge out to the side. Remember, we've got 24, so 12 on each side. more. Good job. All right, next up, goblet squats. Again, you can ditch the weight, you can keep the weight, you can adjust. Feet a little wider than hip width, toes slightly pointed out, and we are squatting back like we're sitting in a chair, squeezing those glutes and coming back up. Remember, focus on keeping your knees out. Do not let them cave in. Got 16. Last one. Good job. Alright. Ditch the weight. We got our plank. The leg lifts. So go ahead, get down. If you're grabbing your mat, grab your mat. Go ahead, get in our hand plank. And begin in 3, 2, 1. And let's lift, alternating legs. You need to focus on the plank, but push yourself. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, release. Good job. All right, flipping over onto our back for our glute bridges. Let's go ahead and get set up. Remember, we got the knee opener at the top. We've got 25. Ready and begin. More. All right, let's crank out 10 plain glute bridges. Good job. Hug them in. Roll out that lower back. Reverse your direction. All right, let's go ahead and send that right leg out. Keep that left leg up. Stretching it out. All right, let's bring it to a 90 and cross it over our right side. You should feel that stretch in your glute lower back. Look out over your left hand. If your knee can touch the ground, that's amazing. I am not there. This feels good. So go to what feels good for you. Switch sides, bring that cross it over the left side. Look out over your right hand. This should feel good in that lower back, exterior glute. All right. Feels so good. Okay. Come to a seated position. Let's cross our left foot over our right knee and stretch out. So also give your arms a little stretch here. You can lay on your back and do this. You don't want to stretch your arms. Sway, kind of do what feels good for you. And we'll switch sides here in a couple of seconds. Okay. Go ahead, switch sides. Good work today, crew. Way to show up and hit play. Way to work out with me. If you guys are liking the workouts, let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe and follow along. Let's go ahead and bring the bottom of our feet together. Stretch out those inner thighs so you can grab your ankles or your feet. Kind of drive your elbows into your thighs. On an exhale, you can lean forward, get a little deeper stretch. Alright, let's send our left leg out and bring that right foot into our inner left thigh. Inhale and bring those arms up, let your torso raise, and then on an exhale we're going to fold over to our left. You can either grab the bottom of your foot, your shin, your knee, depending on where you're at. Do what feels good. Take a couple deep breaths here. Should feel this in your lower back and in your hamstring. Alright, let's go ahead and slowly come up, back to center, switch, bring that right leg out, left leg in, again inhaling, lifting our torso, and then exhaling. Oh, hey girl, you telling him good job? Alright. Get up on our knees. Send one foot forward. Stretch out that psoas hip flexor muscle. Keep your hips equal. If you want a deeper stretch, go ahead and raise the arm with the leg that's back and lean. In my instance, I have my right leg back, so my right arm is up and I'm leaning to my left for a deeper stretch. Alright, let's come back to center and bring that arm down. Let's switch. Stretch out that hamstring. You can kind of move back and forth between the two if you would like. Just make sure that your hips are level. Or if you just want to hold the hamstring stretch, you can hold the hamstring stretch. Do what feels good for you. Alright, let's go ahead and switch sides. Sending that opposite foot forward. Again, hinging and stretching that psoas for starters. Go ahead, bring that arm up if you want a deeper stretch and lean. Come back to center. Again, switching back and forth between the hamstring, just stretching your hamstring, continuing the psoas. Totally your call. Do what you need for your body. Good work, crew. Alright, with that, if you have time, continue stretching. Otherwise, I'm going to let y'all go. Way to show up, way to hit play. Be proud of yourself. I am proud of you. You're freaking awesome. Good work. And until the next workout, I'll see y'all soon.